everyone, my name is Charlene. You're watching Growing with Charlene. Today I'm going to talk about Hoyas that impressed me the most for the month of August. So I'm gonna grab one at a time, no particular order. They're all my favorite babies. Let's get started. First one, like I said, no particular order. So this is a Hoya Callistophylla. This is a long leaf, I believe. So long story short, I almost killed this plant. Not like I almost killed the plant. I bought this plant from a local nursery. I think this owner got from another nursery in San Diego, which is local. I'm really happy because the plant already acclimated to California, Southern California's weather. But this plant was actually originally potted in a 6-inch, very condensed soil mix pot. And I was like, you know what, it's already in here. I didn't want to interrupt it at the beginning. I was like, you know what, I'm just gonna live in there. I think like a month and a half to 2 months, I noticed the leaf become like a paper thin. You can feel the texture, it's like a piece of paper. I was like, something is not doing right. So actually I put it out from the pot. Guess what? All the roots rotted. So I had to repot it. I left it in Leica, and then I left actually in my greenhouse. And it just pushed out 2 leaves for me. This one is Nestle Sun Stress, and then there's another one is growing. There was actually another one that came with this, but that little baby one fall off. But I'm really happy because the top node is coming out another growing plant as well. So I'm really happy. I saved this plant and it's growing healthy, and it gave me this really nice sun stress leaf. I did give them like about 12 hours grow light every day. So this is this one. The next one I got from, actually I think I got this one from Gabriela. When I got it, this is the Hoya Deykei. When I got it, there was only 4 leaves, the bottom 4 leaves. So 2, 4, 6. I have like 7 new growths for the past 2.5 months. Same thing, I gave them about 12 hours grow light, and I'm trying to sun stress this one, but it's already start giving me this really nice color. I'm really happy. It's actively growing. So it's still in its original pot. I haven't potted them. They're thriving right now, so I don't want to interrupt it, but eventually I will for sure gonna be transferring this plant out because I don't tend to use soil anymore. So I'm gonna transfer out to maybe cocoa husk. I prefer cocoa husk, easier to control, so that I don't overwater the plant. So Hoya Deykei, I love it. Absolutely nice color. All right. So this one is Hoya Walliniana. I got this one actually from UPT. Got from April. I wish I picked one had more sunstress color, but I'm working hard on this one. It's really healthy. You see all the runners here. They're growing really fast. I only had this plant for like a month. All these baby leaves are new. I'm really happy with this plant. Nothing to talk about because they are just thriving like crazy. Here is this one. Right? Let's talk about this big leaf one. This is the Hoya EPC, Hoya species EPC 209. I got this from Gardino Nursery, one of the restock. This leaf is literally brand new. I had this plant for 2 months now, I think. This leaf, when the plant came, is only these 2 leaves. There's a little growth plant, which is this right now. It was teeny, it was really short. I was really happy. Literally 2 weeks later, I see this runner is getting longer and longer, and this leaf push out. It's so pretty. It's already hardened up. Unfortunately, actually, I knocked off the tip, so I have too many plants. I try to leave all the Gardino nursery orders that I have outside because they're Hoya growing outside. I want to give them enough air circulation, so I try to use my spray bottle to mince the area to increase the humidity. But fortunately, right in this growing point, I see a new growing point came out from here where I knock it off. So here's my EPC 209. Absolutely love the huge leaves. I feel like now I'm really into large leaves Hoya. So here is this one. Alright, this is my Hoya Panchyclada Variegated. This is actually imported from Hong Kong, one of the sellers in Hong Kong. First time doing imports, you know that like you're gonna be worried, you don't know how to rehab them. That was when I was like not really sure what I was doing. Yeah, as you guys can see, I literally just potted up in the chunky mix that I was thinking maybe it works. So what I have in here, I think, is pumice, perlite, akadama, and a little bit of bark, the bark that I use for my orchids. So when I got this plant, it was only up until here. Oh, this part is new growth. I got this in, I think it's in sometime May when I was out on vacation. Actually, I was in Hawaii, and my mom had taken care of these imports for me. She was freaking out. I was telling her, you know what, just soak them in water, leave them in water. I taking care when I come back. So this is one of the plants from that import. But I just don't know why all these new leaves grow out so funky. They're not looking like how this plant's supposed to be looking like. If you guys know the reason, let me know. But I'm still very impressed with how much grow, like, and also since I put this under grow light, can you guys see all the margin, all the right color? Absolutely love. And this is what I found, like literally 2 days ago. I was like, I think there's a new growing point. And because the tip somehow are dry out, here's a new one came out. I fingers crossed they're gonna be growing out like how the regular leaves supposed to look like instead of this funky one. I really don't know what happened. Maybe I should just cut them off and then propagate them. But I still absolutely love this one. Right. So this is Hoya Carnosa Freckles. So I actually got this one the same time with my Hoya Panchyclada, the variegated one that I just showed earlier. Oh, this one. You see this one? This Rainer. All the leaves are new. So it took like a 3 months for this plant to start growing new leaves. I love this texture of the plant, and then with a little splash on it is really nice. I think because I start using my greenhouse, which is I convert one of my gas room to a greenhouse. I do have a humidifier and grow light in that room. I feel like all my Hoya start taking off. It just like impressed me. You know, like if I don't check out for a day, I go back, you know, I can always find something new. It just absolutely beautiful plant. All right. This one is Hoya Verticillata, form of Chiangmai. I got this one from Garden Nursery as well. And when I got this plant, I think it was only in the bottom 4 leaves. It grew out these 2 new leaves when it was like outside, and then it stopped growing. Didn't know what happened, and I left this plant in my greenhouse for less than a month, probably 3 weeks. All these are new. Anything above where my hand at is all brand new. I can't believe it how fast this plant is pushing out new leaves. And I can see there's baby leaves too. Baby leaves coming out, and many more. This plant I found is to be very easy. I just water them when I feel the pot a little light. I try not to over water the plant. So yeah, I hope, I don't know if this one will stretch to like some really nice reddish color. Let me know if you guys know it. So this is my Verticillata form of Chiangmai. Really nice leaf. Alright, so earlier we talk about big leaves Hoya. I think this is my largest leaf Hoya that in my entire collection. It's still in water because this is my Hoya Sarawak actually. I know you guys probably will be questioning, wait, normally Sarawak should be about your hand size. Look my Hoya Sarawak. This is like the size of my face. So this plant I got it from a seller. I imported from a seller in Indonesia. First time ordering from this guy, and the plant actually arrived pretty fast. It shipped it out and arrived. I think it's five days, about 5 days. And unfortunately, because the transit is pretty long and it's in summer, all the roots actually dried out. I got the plant end of July, so I have this plant until now about a month and 10 days ish, and I want to show you guys all the roots. Very nice and healthy. I'm just really happy and impressed with how fast the plant can recover from transit. So I think I'm just gonna let it sit in water for a little bit longer, and I may put in leca or maybe cocoa husk. So I want to see like the condition of the leaf, and before I decide whether if I want to put in leca or cocoa husk. But this plant is absolutely huge. I have never seen such a huge Sarawak. So most of the Sarawak that I see in the local nursery or like other places, even online, that people talking about Sarawak, all the leaf size is about the size of my hand. So I showed this to my other Hoya friends. They were like, "Are you sure that's a Sarawak?" If you guys know whether if this is a Hoya Sarawak, let me know. If I can't really tell, I probably just have to wait until it blooms for me. I don't know how long, maybe a year or 2. We shall see. Alright, this is all I have for my August the most impressive Hoya list, and thank you very much for watching. If you like the content, make sure to give me a thumb up and subscribe to my channel, and I see you next time.